Good afternoon, everybody. I'm not in a good spot to take a picture of it, but there's a really gorgeous sunset that's just all gold and blue here at 4 p.m. In Anchorage. And we all are celebrating MLK Day. And nothing else. No, I'm just kidding. But I've been hearing the ideas on all sides the best I can, while protecting my mental health as usual, about what's going to happen and what are we going to do now that the orange is in office, and if something could change, somebody could still sweep in and stop it all. Here's what I think, and this is based on my own life experiences, based on working through my trauma recovery and working through my own family history and my military experience, the limited military experience that I did have. I think that we do have some work to do. Either way. If Kamala had been elected, whether or not we argue about the pathway to the elected official and how it came to be, we would still have some work to do. And to be honest, no, this is not good. No, we are not in a situation where our rights are being threatened openly right now. And they're being threatened openly. And I know some people want to say, oh, well, we give up completely. They already took them away. I don't believe in that at all. I know that you can always do something. If that were not the case, I would not be here. Like, quite literally, I would not be here. I don't like hearing that, and I understand that it's tough, and we've never faced something like this in our generation before. In America, at least. It's very different for us right now in this time. And I want to point out that we are about to live by everything that we've wanted for the good of everyone in, like equal rights and just a better world and a more sustainable way of living and an advanced way of, governance, all of these other things. We are about to put that into place, but we have work to do. Our VP said that, and she said it because it's true. And here's the scary thing that I don't think a lot of people want to think about. I think that our leaders, there's a lot of mistakes. They have had to make an array of bad choices that are better than the even worse choices. They have kind of lagged on certain things like the ERA. They've lagged on a lot of things, but here's the thing. I think that they know what needs to be done. And they understand that the power of the people is far greater than any one small group of leaders. And that sucks. I know we want our comfortable lives. I know that we all want that. And I do think we can preserve it. I think we can preserve our safety and our well-being. And we are far, far stronger than we've been led to believe. Do not roll over. Do not accept defeat. Don't believe that you have lost your power. They want you to believe those things. Whoever is benefiting from infringing on our rights, I feel like a lot of work has been done to make us feel like we are powerless and ineffective. Who knows how long that's been going on? Forever? Probably. Just know that we can do the work and that it will roll forward into a better outcome. Have faith in it now. We will experience a better outcome in our lifetimes, and we will be uprooting and getting rid of all of the old ideas and concepts that just don't work anymore. And these abusers of power, so to speak, they're a signal to us that that old way of being is done. And we have to, stand up to it and actually, I think it's important to be prepared for what's coming and stay vigilant, but don't do it to the extent that it drains you or causes you to be in a constant reaction loop. Keep in mind all of these things, and remember that we are breaking a lot of illusions about what we were, and we're actually going to formulate ideas and put them into action and live by them in terms of what America is, rather than the lie that we were sold. We're actually going to live by it, and I feel like we can break hypocrisy and just do the work. This is basically my moment of morale for today, and it sounds a little bit harsh. I hope that it isn't. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I'm just kind of taking the realistic part of myself and saying, okay, it's scary and sad that we didn't get a better future right now. But the fact is, there was a lot of issues that needed to be cleared up first, and we are going to have to do the best we can to fight for it and be informed and be educated and stay in communication and build community. Because I don't know if we would have been, we were simply ready for it. It's kind of like being ready for a relationship. I know I'm not. I'm really not. I'm not ready for a relationship, but I am working on it. I'm working on a lot of personal things that I want to be ready for. We need to understand what we've wanted and how to get there. There's just been a lot of things that we've wanted, and then some awful stuff kind of running around in the background, and now it's out in the open, and just like in a mass group therapy session, we're going to have to all deal with it, and that sucks. But we can do something. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And don't be afraid. I mean, feel your feelings by all means. It's healthy and normal. But don't let your feelings or anything make you feel like it's greater than you. Have a great day, everybody.